What's up, guys? It's Thursday here. You guys have a nice long weekend. So I want to talk about a couple things real quick. Using the VPX straps, the harness. When you're using that, make sure, number one, that the sizes are right. We have a larger one for the waist, larger ones in the straps, and shorter ones. So make sure you get the most resistance you can possibly get while using that. You should hook it up, like I said last time, and you can watch my last video if you're not sure how to hook it up. Ankle bracelet goes on, and then you want to hook it up so that you have one hook on your back hip. So front side, but on your hip here. I'm a left-handed hitter, so if I'm using it to hit, I'd have one hook up there and one hook up on my rear end, and the one from my rear end would go inside of my foot. The one on my hip goes the outside of the foot. So now with this, guys, and I watched some videos of you guys using it, and you're using it, but the whole point is to fight through resistance. So swing as hard, turn your hips as hard, use your legs as hard as you possibly can. So just swinging is not going to work. Okay, it's not going to do much. You'll feel it, but I want you to let it do its job, make you sit, make you stay in your legs, but swing hard through it. I know I got this because I got turned on to it from a bunch of my buddies who are coaching at the collegiate and pro level, and these are being used right now, both pitching and offensively. So use them offensively today. If one is available, I'd like you to use it for pitching today. So again, that would be on. We're going to focus on both hitting and pitching with it on our back leg. So if we're hooking it up, and I'm a right-handed pitcher, I do same thing: hip, rear end, outside of the leg, inside of the leg, and you'll go through your stop positions. So you can stride out and make sure that it doesn't pull your heel up. You want to feel your weight stay back. So you're really learning how to stay on your backside before you rotate and finish. So you could do all your drills pitching-wise with that on. And hitting, I'd like you to do some flat work so you could break down on the tee or in flips today a stride and stop. So for a stride and stop, you're gonna have this on you, and then you're gonna go through your stride, stop, and then swing. We're gonna actually take BP like that. So you guys who tend to drift a little bit and get out in front on your front leg, you're really gonna fight against resistance. So if you feel again that resistance pushing you, or you're getting on off your heel, then you're not doing it correctly. So let the weight keep you on your back leg from the pitching standpoint and from the hitting standpoint. I have two more balance discs today. They're smaller, so you might actually be able to swing a bat on those two. But one thing I'd like you to do on balance discs today, have a partner. Have one foot on each balance disc. Again, the whole point of this, it's more fitness than it is a baseball drill. Sit on those discs, meaning put your feet down and let your core engage, pull you down to the ground, and have a partner do a ball toss to you. So right hand to right hand, toss it back. Left hand to left hand, toss it back. So you'll catch the balls that they're throwing to you without falling off. It doesn't sound like a hitting drill or a pitching drill, but it is. It's, again, teaching you that concept of staying in your legs. I cannot tell you enough, guys, that our bat speed, our power, is going to improve the more we stay in our legs instead of turning and getting up on our toes. Some of you, and I talked to the juniors yesterday, some of your bat path gets real steep down to the ball because you're out on your front foot, and that's why you're steep. So if you stay in your legs and stay more with your head back behind the ball and let your hands extend, you actually will have more of a flat or more of a positive attack angle. So remember that attack angle when we look at DK today, if it's negative, that means you're catching the ball in a downward swing, whether it's because you're not staying in your legs or whether it's because you're lunging or whether that's just your swing path. We want to change that so it's more in the positive. It doesn't need to be steep this way, doesn't need to be 25, 30 degrees positive, but 8 to 12, 8 to 16 is what we want to do. So the bat speed, the exavelo, the watts, that stuff will come if we are staying in our legs. So work on that stuff today. Really focus on the legs, really focus on staying in those legs. You're going to hear that till I'm blue in the face over the next month or so of you guys being separate from me. So get those in, get some infield drills, work our backhands, work all that stuff. And don't forget, guys, pitchers, I need you to start doing conditioning. I need you to start getting your legs under you. You're honestly going to be tested on this at the beginning of the year. We need in this COVID situation where we could lose pitchers at any time, we need to have 4 or 5 guys available every single day. We have to. So you guys are going to have to be able to log innings and be able to go more than 2 innings and have your legs under you. So this is going to help today. Use the VPX. I'm going to post a couple videos here later on. So hopefully under this video in Classroom, you'll have some examples of how to use that and use it properly. But the key, again, tell yourself to fight through the resistance. Okay, don't just come out of your band and come out of your feet. Okay, swing hard, throw hard, force yourself to fight through it, like we were doing vertical jumps with those bands on us. Okay, so use it as a strength trainer. Okay, heavy overloads, underloads, continue to do them. Rapid fire wrist snaps if you didn't do them the other day for bats. We have a one-arm trainer short bat coming soon. So, and then we'll get our Camwood and our Axe bat, the 36-inch bat. We'll get those involved starting next week. So, a lot of toys, a lot of good stuff to work on. So, have a good day. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Get some workouts in. I'll see you.